Welcome to another edition of the eSpot with Camille. The eSpot is your location for the latest in entertainment, beauty, and design from the people who make it. Thanks for joining. Hello, everyone. Welcome to a special edition of the eSpot with Camille. We're kind of going back into the future in a way because I'm revisiting with a guest I've had before, but now she's a little more grown up. I'm so excited to have her. She's an actress. She used to do pageants. She's in gymnastics. She kind of does it all. So let me go ahead and bring her up. This is Kara Mae Khan. Okay. Well, thank you so much for being my guest again. And so tell everyone what you've been up to because you've been doing a lot.
Yes, we recently, about a week ago, came back from California, Los Angeles to be exact. A red carpet premiere for the movie. That was so much fun getting to see everybody again because we filmed it in February. So that's a long gap if you think about it.
Yeah, February, March, April, May. That's a lot of months in between. How long were you on set filming the movie Shift?
3 days in Birmingham, Alabama.
Oh, wow. So was that your first time also working outside of the state?
No, it was not. No.
So how did you like filming everything? And did you feel like all the 3 days you spent filming was obvious on the actual film once it hit the screens?
No, not really. But it was kind of funny for my mom and my dad because they were on set too when all the scenes. So when they saw us like on a scene outside, they're like, hey, we watched that scene. So that was pretty cool for them.
I bet. So the movie Shift, it just came out. It's probably one of the biggest things you've worked on as of yet, right? I mean, I know you did some TV shows before too. Can you talk a little bit about what was the big difference from doing a movie and a TV show?
So the TV show, I had a small part in like one of the episodes. The movie, I was on the cast list on the screen, so that's pretty important, if I would say.
Yeah, I would say so. Once your name is on the cast list, you're a big deal. Did you get special treatment on set? Was it different even in that sense?
Kind of, because we got like to get snacks all the time we wanted, and we had a teacher teaching us on set, so we weren't missing anything in school. So that our parents, they would go get snacks and we could eat as we were doing our work. So that was really cool.
Oh, that's amazing. That's a lot better than virtual school even.
Well, I like virtual school because I still eat during it. Like I'd eat my breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yeah, but craft services, they have like all the best snacks usually. Like stuff maybe mom and dad don't normally let you snack on, right?
There was like Takis, there was cookies, there was crackers, Slim Jims, hot chocolate, anything you could think of, it was in there.
It was like Willy Wonka almost, right?
We call the snacks.
Yeah. So then, so when you got to go to the red carpet event, you got to get all dressed up and dolled up. What was the most exciting part of the whole red carpet event?
Probably seeing myself in the movie for the first time, because I know I filmed it, but like seeing it, like when you film it, you're like, okay, it's gonna be in the movie, that's gonna be so cool, so great. Mm-hmm. But when you actually see yourself in the movie, it's just a whole amazement. Like you're
especially
like, oh
so big.
God. Yeah, you're like, I was her, I did that. Yeah. It's like so cool to see.
Oh, man. Well, I don't want to give away anything from the movie for those who haven't seen it yet, but was there a certain scene that you filmed that was a lot harder maybe to film, like with the stunts or something different of that nature, that when you saw it on screen, it made sense, like how they were able to pull it all off?
Two scenes. When my dad first walks in, that like running part, we did so many times because there'd be some points where he would drop the food and then we had to cut and then pick it all up and then do it again. There'd be some points where we would bust out laughing in the middle of the run, me and my sister. We'd just bust out laughing. The first time we did it, we like missed our cue a bit. They were like, okay, action. And we waited for him to open the door and he gave us like come on. And then after a few takes, we got it.
I mean, accidents happen, right? And plus, you're having a fun time. Now, when you prepare for a role, how does that go about? Like, so of course you auditioned for it, but then like, how did you prepare for your scenes? Like, as far as studying for your lines, getting to know who your character is, what's your process like?
So after we film it, I do this. I don't know if other people do it. I completely forget about it. Like, I never did that audition because, in my opinion, if I think about it, I did that with one audition and I just kept thinking, like, am I going to get it? I kept stressing, but I didn't get it, and that's okay. We're not going to get every role we audition for, but I just forgot about it. And, like, when I get the part, I'm just like, oh my God, I did film that. I got the part. Oh my God, that is so exciting. But if you forget about it, you just take your mind off of it and everything seems more calmer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So once you found out you got the part, like was it the casting director that reached out to you or your agent? What was that even like?
My agent, she reached out with me. I love my agent. We just saw her over this weekend actually to do a photo shoot. Yeah. She's the best. I love her.
Oh, shout out to Anne. Now, when you prepare for a role, so you got the part, they send you the script, and how long did you have before you actually had to film between your audition, getting the script, and actually being on set? Do you remember?
I think it was around like 6 months that we had to prepare for. I like to go through this thing where I like to cut my hair because I like it gets so long and it gets like the dead ends. So like they're like, no, you can't cut your hair because you audition like this. You cannot redo your whole look. It has to stay the way you auditioned. And I've been figuring that out. That's pretty simple. I mean, it didn't register through my mind, but now it does.
Yeah. Like I never was able to dye my hair like fun colors or put in different like trendy looking things for that same reason, because you have to look the same. And if you make too many changes, because like you said, it was 6 months between the audition. A lot can happen in 6 months, and you're thinking maybe you didn't even get the part, but 6 months later you got the call. That's pretty cool. Now, when you so you filmed everything in February, it just came out, I guess it's December. I'm like trying to think, wait, what month is it now? So it came out in December. Have you had anybody that said, hey, I recognize you from TV or movies? What is that like for you?
So when we did the first premiere, all my like aunts and my grandmas and all them, one of the only like person that bugged anybody that was like, oh, she looks so pretty, she would be like, she's in the movie, you should go watch this movie instead of the movie we're going to watch. We went to the movie theater to see the new Trolls last week, and we had the whole movie theater ourselves. All the other movie theaters didn't have a lot of people, but the only movie theater that had almost all the seats booked was the one I was in. So the shift, I was like, oh my gosh.
That's exciting. Did you wait around for everybody to come out and be like, hey, that was the movie I was in? Hey, yeah, I was in that. Just kidding.
My grandma did all that. She was like, she's in the movie. Yeah, she's right here. Go watch this movie.
Oh, I love that. Your grandma's even in on the street team marketing. So what are your hopes to do next? Since you've done TV, you've done movies, what do you want to do next?
I've had this one dream ever since I started acting. I don't know if you know the show Outer Banks. Yes. I want to be Kiara's like little cousin that comes into town. I don't know why. I just want to so bad, and it'd be a dream come true if that happened.
Oh, you got to put it out there because you never know. She's from North Carolina as well. So, because my daughter went to acting classes with her when it was in Greensboro. I thought her name was Madison Bailey is her real name.
Oh, okay. It is Madison
Bailey. So you want to be on OBX. That's your next dream. Fingers crossed. I'm sure that's only a matter of time.
So hoping. Yeah. Any emails that my mom says, oh, you got an email, Kara? I'm like, please be on audition. Please be on audition. Because I really want to be on that show so bad.
Is there any other shows you want to be on, or what are your favorite shows to watch?
There's shows like iCarly and Sam and Cat. My sister loves those shows. And she said, you know what? You should be one. Like, be your own main character. Be a whole movie or show about you. And I was like, okay.
That would be great. Especially having a military parent and so on. That would be a great show. There's a lot of military kids out there that would love to see themselves represented. I would love
My
to
dad is
a military kid. So
my dad is actually in Missouri right now.
Hopefully he'll be home soon.
Monday he's coming home.
Oh, great. Just in time for the holidays. Is there something that you want for Christmas that you want to also put out there while you got a captive audience?
Actually, my mom let us open our Christmas Eve presents because my dad wanted to see them because it's been bugging me. I gotta say, I've been wanting one of these. Hold on, I gotta get my baby girl. My Stanley Cup. I got one, and I got a water bottle too. I am taking this one to school tomorrow because all my friends have one, so now I have one.
So craft services have just stepped up a notch. You have your own Stanley Cup that now you can put all your snacks in and your hot chocolate in as well and keep your snacks warm on top. Well, I'm so excited to hear about all the great things you have doing that you've already done, from commercials, TV to movies. Oh, one more question. What were you wearing on the red carpet? Everybody always asks that. So what was your designer?
So actually we used a pageant top. It was this top, and it was black and white, and it had sleeves that connected to your wrist, but it was flowy, so it wasn't sleeves. It was flowing sleeves. Yeah. It was so pretty. I think my mom actually has a picture somewhere.
No, they sent me a picture. I'll definitely post it. So
I actually have a Getty image because Getty Images was there. So if you search up my name, my Getty image is there. And I told my friends at school that, and they all grabbed a computer and just searched up my name, and they kept scrolling through all my pictures, and they actually found the interview that you interviewed me with. Oh. So they've been trying to find me so many times.
I'm glad they're supportive. That's encouraging, because sometimes, with my own daughter, I was kind of nervous because when I was a kid, I don't know, I felt always uncomfortable when people would ask me about acting jobs, because a lot of times they would ask, well, can you get me on? And I would be like, I'm not a casting director. I can't.
That's what all my friends asked me.
Yeah.
It was my friend's birthday the other day, and they're like, a really good birthday present would be me and you on a movie. I was like, I can't put you on the movie. That's not my job. I just get casted. I can't be like, oh, this girl is really great. You should put her in the movie. I can't.
Yeah, exactly. So it's good that you're able to have that balance with your friends, that they're supportive of you. And do you guys make little movies yourselves that you can do together with your little iPhones? You guys can make your own little films and stuff and put it up.
Me and my cousins try to do that, and we edit it, and it's a 17 minutes long, but it's not a movie. It's bloopers, all of our bloopers, in one little clip. It was so funny.
You'll have to send me the link. I would love to see it.
Yeah, my friend has it, so I'll have it sent, and I'll send it to my mom, and she can send it to you.
Oh, great. Well, I would love to support you any way I can. I'm definitely going to make a plan to go see Shift. I haven't made it yet, but I'm definitely going to go see it, because I don't want to be the only person that doesn't go see the movie, because clearly it's been selling out.
Actually, when we went to go see the Trolls movie, I was like, oh my God, Grandma, they actually have my poster out there. She's like, yeah, it's not only in one movie theater, it's worldwide. And the movie people heard that. They were like, she's in that movie? And we were like, oh yeah, we just had a premiere a couple days ago for it. And they actually gave me a spare poster of the Shift. So we're going to hang it up in the hallway. And that is so cool. But
that is so sweet. That is amazing. They should have had you autograph one there.
Yeah, I should have. I'm probably going to autograph mine and hang it.
Well, if I get a poster, I'm definitely sending it to you to have it autographed. Well, again, it was so nice having you back. And make sure you tell your family to have a happy holidays, and thank your father for his service. And thank you for your service as well, because you guys do all the sacrifices just like he does. So thank you again for being my guest today. I hope you have a great holiday break and get to enjoy Christmas and your family as much as possible, and get to eat as much cookies as you can too.
Yeah, I actually have a cookie exchange Wednesday. I have to bring in cookies.
What's your favorite kind? Then I'll
We're
let you
going
know.
to make, I have two options, either brookies, like a brownie and a cookie mixed together, they're so good, or red velvet cookies. We'll have to see.
You can't lose with either. I never heard of
Yeah,
brookies. I've heard of blondies, but sold.
brookies
Count
are
me in.
so good. It's like cookies on the, like chocolate chip cookies on the bottom, and then like a brownie layer. It's so great. My
Oh, I
mom
love
loves
it because
them.
it's like crust, so it's sign up. Oh, okay, great. Now I'm hungry for some sweet treats. And you've been the sweetest today. So thanks again for being my
Thank
guest. Tell
you.
everybody how they can keep up with you. I don't know if I know your mom's Instagram I follow, but I don't know if you have your own now. But let everyone know how they can keep up with you
I
besides IMDb.
do. I do. I just don't get to like control it. My mom does. She puts like all my
Smart.
pictures and stuff like that.
Very
So
smart.
yeah, my email, my Instagram is Kara_Mae_K. Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, thanks again. Have a happy holidays. And thank you so
You
much for joining
too.
me
Thank
today.
you.
All right.
Bye. Thank you so
Bye,
much.
everyone. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share. Have a good one.